I am super excited to share with you a sneak peek at a brand new tool, and it is going to change the game for Etsy sellers, basically you and me. And one of the things that this is going to help with is it's going to help with standing out from the competition. Some things that people aren't willing to do because, well, it takes a lot of work, and this is going to help offset that. It's going to make it a lot easier, and I'll explain exactly what that is in this video. Now, as you probably know, over the last couple of years, Etsy has become flooded with competition with the rise of AI and just being easier to be able to create products and sell them that don't have to be necessarily handmade. And now with print on demand, companies like Printify that allow us to basically use their equipment. We don't need to buy expensive equipment to get started. It's just changed the game dramatically. And that's why there's so much competition. But there is a way that we can stand out. And you probably want to know what that is, right? It's offering personalization on products. Etsy has reported that over 25% of all their sales in Q4 are all personalization. And if you're not offering that, you're missing out on all of that potential. I know this firsthand because my wife started offering personalization just before fourth quarter last year, and her sales skyrocketed. But there is a downside. For every personalized order, my wife had to go into Canva. That's where she does her editing. She had to find the design, customize it or personalize it with the person's name or the date, download that file, upload it to Printify, finalize the order, move on to the next. Now imagine for a minute you had 50 or 100 or more orders per day, which is very realistic in Q4 when you're offering personalization. And now you have to actually do each and every one of those on top of answering regular customer service questions. My wife will tell you personally, she was overwhelmed, she was stressed, and she was not looking forward to this Q4. Actually, as she had told me, I don't know if I want to offer as much personalization this fourth quarter. And then just like magic, I was introduced to a guy by the name of Stephen Chin, who I found out has built his entire business off of personalization. That's all he does. He's done over $2.5 million, and it's all on personalization. So he knows a thing or two, but he also knew that there had to be a better way than hiring a bunch of employees, and that is where he created his own tool called Hello Custom. He basically scratched his own itch. He wanted to create a software that would basically automate this process so you wouldn't have to do all those steps that I just shared with you. Now, depending on when you're watching this, it is going to be available very, very soon, but Steven sent me a private video to show me the video tutorial on how the tool actually is going to work. And I want to share that with you here today and give you my thoughts on it and how this is really going to impact our business. So let's go ahead and watch this video that Steven sent to me.
Welcome to Hello Custom, the first ever done-for-you personalization app for Etsy POD sellers. We set up everything in Hello Custom using templates. This is where you'll tell Hello Custom what graphic goes to what product and what needs to get personalized with each graphic. To create a new template, click on Add New in the top right corner. This is where you'll upload a PDF of your product graphic. Please note that you must download your design as a PDF from where you made it, as converting an image to PDF will not work. This allows Hello Custom to break apart the PDF into an editable template and understand everything from fonts, colors, placement, etc.
Okay, so I just want to jump in here real quick. So what this is basically going to do is it is going to take our image, however we created it, doesn't matter what tool, we're using Canva, and we're going to export it as a PDF. And if you do that, what it's going to do is it's going to break apart the image, and it'll explain more here in a second, but just imagine this for a second. You create that design once, you export it out of your editing tool, and then you're going to upload it into Hello Custom, and then it is going to identify the components that it's going to be able to edit and also personalize, but also automate. So let's keep going here.
This will take about 5 seconds. From here, you can title the template anything you'd like. This is for internal purposes only. Next, you'll need to tell Hello Custom what product this design goes to, and you'll do this by uploading all product SKUs associated.
So now this is going to connect to your Etsy shop, by the way. And what is going to happen is your SKU that you attach to the Etsy listing, even if you have variations, will now be identified. So imagine someone places an order in Etsy, and then it's automatically going to trigger because it's already connected. And then it is going to do the personalization for you. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. You can see I'm a little excited here, but I just wanted to clarify that. So each SKU that you have that is personalized will be now identified inside of this one design.
With this graphic here. Please note that you must upload all SKUs for all variations associated with the product. For example, if you have a mug that has 2 colors and 2 sizes for this template, you will paste 4 SKUs here. Next, select the text element that will be personalized and set the max allowance. This is how long the text can get before it dynamically gets smaller to fit into the text box. You can also set the alignment and font style.
So it's automatically going to identify from what we tell it. So in the very beginning, yes, we are going to have to set this up, but we only have to do it once. And then what we're going to do is allow the tool to fill in that space. So Sarah Smith, if it was a longer name, I'm telling it that I only want it to go as far as that box. If it's bigger than that, it's going to start to resize that font down. So this way there it fits without it looking overlapping or where it's going to be outside of the print area. So really, really smart that this tool is able to do. So it's pretty cool.
Here. For this example, we may want the personalization text center aligned, bold, and all caps. Now that Hello Custom knows how you would like this text element personalized, you just need to tell Hello Custom what goes here, and you'll do this with tags. Currently, Hello Custom can automatically personalize names, dates, addresses, and phone numbers. If the text element selected uses a font not currently found in your font library, you'll receive the following.
Okay, now this is really cool. So like I said earlier, you're able to now take this, okay, that it's already identified. So the software is basically looking at your font just by it taking it and breaking it apart like it said, and it's going to now try to match that to a font that they have in their database. If you don't have it or you don't see it in that database, you're going to be able to now select it or select a different one, or you're going to be able to upload one, which is amazing. So this tool is just, it's very, very smart, and it's going to allow us to use the same font or one that's similar, whatever we choose, or we can upload the font. If we found one or we used it or we bought it, we can always upload it, and then it will use that font in the future.
Where you can either upload the missing font or select a similar font. To upload a font, click Upload. From here, select the font file, and it'll be applied to the template. To select a different font that you do have access to, choose from the list of available fonts. Once you find a font that works for you, it'll be applied to the template. Once the template is titled, all SKUs have been added, and all personalized text elements have been tagged, you can either save as a draft or publish. When a personalized product is bought on Etsy, Hello Custom only looks at active templates to personalize the design. So, if the template is a draft, Hello Custom will not make the design. This may be useful if you would like to get all your personalized designs uploaded to Hello Custom first and make them all active at the same time for a clean break. When a personalized product is bought on Etsy, we automatically personalize the graphic and display it for your.
Okay, so this is where you're basically going to get this notification, okay? Or you're just going to log into your Hello Custom account. And then what's going to happen here is I can either look at the preview on the left-hand side there where it says Samantha 2023, see everything looks good. I can just hit approve, and then I am done. Now, like I explained earlier, for my wife to get to this point, she would have had to go into Canva, make the updates or the personalization. She would have had to export it, upload it to Printify, and then finalize it. This here is the only thing that she's going to have to do moving forward. She is going to go into Hello Custom. She's going to see that she has an order. She's going to be able to either look at it and go, okay, it looks great, approve, done. Let me just say that again. All you have to do is look at the preview, and if you like it, you hit approve and you are done. So we're talking seconds versus probably 10 to 15 minutes in that process of all of those different steps that I just went through. So this is a game changer.
We call these approval cards. Approval cards are on a per order basis. You can sort the approval cards by oldest or newest and can search for a specific approval card using the search bar. Notice on the right side of the approval card, we show the Etsy order information, and on the left, we show a thumbnail of the personalized graphic. We show the product, the quantity bought, the variations, and the customer's personalization text. In this case, she wrote, "Can the name be Samantha and the date be 2023? She also added a note to seller. Can I get this by the 28th? Hello Custom took the graphic for this product, read the personalization text from the shopper, and automatically personalized the graphic for us. Hello Custom uses the correct font, the correct color, the correct spacing, placement, and best of all, the correct personalization.
So if you look at that right there, the personalization, and you're going to see this a lot when you do personalization, someone won't put in just Samantha and then the year. They're going to say, can the name be Samantha and the date be 2023? So what the tool is doing is, because we tagged it as we want a name and a date, it's going to look for a name and a date, which is pretty smart. Like, that is really, really slick.
Everything looks correct. All you have to do is click approve, and if you are connected to Printify, it will automatically fulfill the order for you. If your products will be fulfilled by Printify, please watch our How to Set Up Your Products in Printify tutorial to ensure your products are linked correctly. If you make your own products or want to download the personalized graphic, you can click on these three dots, click on Download, and choose between JPG, PNG, and PDF. Once downloaded, you can click on...
That would be more so for like a digital printable that's being personalized. So if you offer a digital product and you're personalizing it, well, you don't have to go into Canva, do the personalization and export it. You can literally just have this do it. And then from there, you're just gonna have to click approve and then just download it. And then it's gonna be done. So that's pretty awesome too.
Approve, and the approval card will be moved to your archive. For any reason, if you would like to further edit the graphic, you can click on Edit, and our editor will pop up side by side with the customer's personalization text and note to seller. Once all edits have been made, simply click Save, and the updated graphic will be ready for approval or download.
So right there, once again, it's giving us the ability to go in and not leave Hello Custom. Like, we can do the editing right in there because now that graphic has been broken down into elements. So we can go in there, change whatever we want to change, and then hit approve. So we don't have to go into all the apps to make these edits. We can just stay right inside of Hello Custom, and that's it.
Well, that's it for the approval queue. Lastly, this is the archive section. This is where we keep records of all designs Hello Custom made for you. When a graphic is either approved or deleted, we store it here. We show a thumbnail of the personalized graphic, the Etsy product information, and the status. Currently, you are able to edit the graphic and or download it. Although you are not currently able to refulfill orders to your print provider from the archive, this may be a feature we add in the future. Well, that's everything.
So I don't know about you, but I think this is going to be a complete game changer. And here's the other cool thing. Is a lot of times you are seeing your Etsy stuff on your phone. Well, guess what? If you are using Hello Custom, you can just log in on your phone and you can look at all your orders, and then you can just preview them, and all the ones that are just ready to go straight away, you just hit approve. And then those are all going to be done. You don't have to even get up and go to your computer, do any edits, nothing. So listen, if you're interested in giving the tool a try, I'll go ahead and link it up in the description. I'll also put the link up here on the screen. Yes, I am an affiliate for it because, well, I believe in this product and I think it's going to be a complete game changer. And if you want to listen to the entire story on how Stephen Chin did over $2.5 million offering personalization, I'm going to go ahead and put that video right here. I think you should watch that because you're going to learn a ton. Watch that video next, and I'll see you there.